It is Friday. Yes, Friday, the 5th of December 2025. I must apologize, first of all, for a very, very late start. We had some electrical issues right here in the building. So we had to wait till all is settled before starting the Friday's edition of Bamaso. Just to keep it very straight, this is the place where discerning Ghanaians with discerning thoughts, we come just to continue with what we love. That is to figure out what we need to do, whatever capacity we find ourselves to be co-creators and catalysts in the making of a fantastic Ghana. Here, it is important that we come to the understanding that whatever position, whatever capacity that we find ourselves, we have a role to play in making Ghana much better than it is now. So the very moment we come here, in as much as we are entreating others to do their bit, we equally have to look at ourselves and see what we can do to also contribute. You see, the best of all ways to change someone is to change yourself. When you change yourself, definitely you are on course to change another person. However, nothing seems to be changing of us, and yet we want other people to change. It's going to be very, very difficult. Now, when you sit down and then you look into this philosophy very well, you come to realize that yes, it's true that if your consciousness towards another changes, it causes them to change. But if we hold on to the same consciousness, there will be no change happening in any other person. That is to tell you the major part of the work is dependent on we, the very ones who want others to change. So it is more to do with we working on ourselves the very moment we step on the platform. Working on ourselves from all dimensions, all angles, all perspectives, so that we will present a different mindset. That mindset that will cause other people dealing with us to also change their ways. That is all. So today being Friday, we call it Bojaye, where we come expressing our views, we take it off our chest, in literal terms. The things that have been bothering us, perhaps something was worrying you, you may have not had a chance to voice it out over the various shows that we did in the course of the week. This is the very moment you have the opportunity to take it off your chest. So to this effect, I would humbly welcome you once again to the Bujaye's edition of Bamaso. And Chaka said, Astronkudi, Mua Pipa and Coma, maybe I will be a Sam Pempensway. Wa fidie no ɛda Akwantufuo radio Abrawapa radio ana Akwantufuo radio GH nso ɛnɛ ɛyɛ efiada da foforo yaba a yɛbɛtoato adwene bi ahwɛ de yɛbɛtumi ayɔ na ɔman Ghana afa ne ntoma pɛfra nti ahobrɛase ne ani die kwan so mesrɛw repart ntare ne nyina gu baabi why wobɛyi deɛ hyɛ ɔbo deɛ na mmom yi na adwene kɛseɛ kwan so yi ni sɛ Ghana ni na yɛnyina nkakra yɛnhwɛ de yɛnso yɛbɛtumi ayɔ to make Ghana baabi a wobɛpɛ sɛ wobɛkɔ akɔtena edu pension no right ɛnɛ yi sɛ wote ani sɛ deɛ nanasra bɛdi akɔ ne Dr. Ebenezer Amofa Boateng na ne papa yonti na daa ne da nyinaa mebɔ ne din na nanketea ne papa yonti United States for United Kingdom, Ghana for me so for chum France eja henu and Finland, Spain Belgium, Holland, baby a ultimately be a free be a nature say ne. Ya late dear name yes, yeah, baba late since yeah makra. Oh, late nyadia is a sign of excellence, but hey, sometimes you do your best and then you leave the rest. And he said that Mekai and na ye did you so we couldn't just override what was happening to run a show. In fact, not doom so there was no way we could do the show. They said we no more doom so. Bibia jina no kama kama. Enti bra, never the show bo a drink as your course. Ever kwa homa so right away. Neyama of a chum. Akwaba. Na ene fiade straight away onye de shenebo na yenko. Ofa sa wotime nka ene akwabo eja hen nam bi no ofa ofa chum. Memo akwaba. Ofa time nka. Ofa ho.
Hey, me just saw bro.
Oh, ofa. Na me ka so wayra.
Oh, David.
Yo.
One starting check by Waba.
Yo. Na ofa boko de.
Boko, anapa no say what drop a Diana football club. What watch you know the other.
No mo bo wache mu pa nyasa nketwa.
Me straight bad up to way. What would my view on that? Probably what would be a so there was here you good. Yet you be at the man better. But Nina know what the dining table and now we did now. It's still the same. At least, but we say we'll be at Tino, the channel will be at Tino, or the Zab for we, you know, that's how the problem. But anyway, I'm not quite training every. Then the call is a.
What's our training?
So I that's what we train and now I feel on the training.
Hey, after no, di watches on. That's somewhere.
After the training,
after the training show, bisa.
Because watch you know, spaghetti you come and a garris a big carbohydrate partners. Certainly, with maybe towel, near my baby, number of your doors. If you say it's good after training.
After training, I think
before they are.
Before they ever had kakra.
You can't run, Papa. Because you move the animal.
A heavy meal, heavy.
Well, Africa for the yana your hoarding, your hoarding. I broke one of the homogeneous. After training, then you can have this kind of meal. Before that, it be like cereal, be a salad. Now after the training, you know, after 2 hours of training, then you can go for a heavy meal this after. But anyway, Africa for the and you're different. You know. Then and then Friday.
Send the offer when it's ya. Nay bojaye. So and then so yentimi anhya sentem whichever way ni abade. And so yɛbɛka deɛ ɛbɛtumi aka ansa na ɛde dwumadi no aba awieɛ nti sɛdeɛ amammerɛ no teɛ no yɛyi deɛ ɛhyɛ bo right nti hyɛ aseɛ no yi deɛ ɛhyɛ ɔbo na asɛmbusa bi wɔ hɔnom a na mede apɛ mu why
awia yi metie ayi papa yɛfrɛ no bi a wate yɛfrɛ no Eric Poku ɔno na ɔyɛ current agriculture minister ɛwɔ Mahama government Oba Asempa FM na ɔkyerɛkyerɛ nsɛm bi mu bebree sɛ wɔsi sese aduane no ebu bayerɛ sɛ ebu paa na aka storage wɔsi when you go in there na wɔsi na ana afei wɔsi yɛ dua tomatoes pii yɛ afei beduru baabi kɔ ayɛ nkra bi mfiri wɔkin no fa so bi and I'm saying, ya keka kasanse bi asesa bi dey from a champon time no kra no see obia nye garden e wo fie small garden wo space kakra bia na ofa kwa me eta e kan wa se so you know free papa be a friend Dan Lati or say we should eat what we grow what we eat and eat what we grow but papa na sa be kan sam so ade aye nim de that but e bi no mo ye or see why encourage other schools to be almost school farm. Yeah, but school feeding, most times, no problem. let me see some buying back of a cook for the buying called Obama School. Encourage them to do run a school farm just to feed themselves. So, but what kind of he's a politician. I'm sure. So I said, well, can't. What kind of seems a done deal? We do baby not still we still have a food challenge, a journey board and then oh gee. Almost some candidates, some of the we are not governing ourselves well. So Papa knows what Canada. It sounds good, but over here now, I political talk. It will be next year now. We are so struggling to get tomatoes, to get onions. And so see, people only buy see. Me, all politics, MP, born and this born there. Now, on one see a diania will be a garden. Your land will be and a galamsey for a sailor. And a land will be with your water. Your water body see being a big galamsey for a sailor. How can we get sustainable food security when they are not stopping the galamsey? Galamsey, kwa one and MPP and DC form. Woman, the whiskey motor excavator machine. And yet, enemy. So it's more kind of with the Namitia about Namistrate. Why he's making it look as if it's a done deal and be a near bullying our name about that is not true. Because the Ganese menace and still is real, it's still there. What do you mean stop Ganese now? How are we guaranteed food security? Because the land, most of the land is water more polluted with heavy chemicals. See, I don't know. I can't ready to, but I take it with a pinch of salt. I don't trust what all the things that I say. What would you do our politics talk? Yeah, I mean, realistically, no credit. And credit. So, to me, that's a worry to me. So, that's what I would say for now. And I feel so. So special prosecutor, Papa and Mr. Kisi Ajabe. Problem people are calling for his head to be removed, or even the entire office, to scratch. Oh, the entire prosecution for the set up that office, And the way I'm not happy. I thought that they will go on the ground and quietly investigate corruption. And corruption is still here with us. I mean, can say how why he has admitted he knew for in the country, but he couldn't get the police even to assist him to stop him, put a stop at the airport. Said, "No, you can't go through control to board the aircraft." And then this man walked away with our money, millions of Ghanaian money is gone. I mean, look, that kind of. That's the way he said that. I just said, what this can be for you on the call. Yeah. Because he knew that the man was traveling. All he had to do was instruct the airport. Say, look, that man about won't stop or even at the last checkpoint, even at the point of what he cleared before the plane takes off, they can remove him physically and take him out of the flight and put him in the police and take him to police headquarters. All this was not done. They allowed him to check his baggage, go through immigration control, stamp his passport, go and sit down, wait for the flight, and then he walked in like you took and we walk one by one to take his seat. I know, I mean, somebody like that, he doesn't travel economy, he travel business class, Wakota, no, he plane, not plane to go straight to US. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Airport, why your national security, and many politicians have been stopped. The guy, Jay Kofota, probably a friend of Asamoah.
You offer. Yeah, but that's it. Sounds what you way dear show. Come on. Yanko Adolfo Akaswe, almost we need you almost a show mobile. Dear Jahenu, Yanko, na Unzukabi. Eja Henu, Eja, why, dear, one yana. Sɛ wɔnte sɛ dwumadie no ɛkɔ so a na wapempem pono no mu a na kyɛ sɛ sɛ mpɛ sɛ meda koraa no a na manya ne na maba abɛtena ase nti agya hwɛ no ɔyɛ adeɛ paa ɔyɛ very wonderful catalyst agya hwɛ no sɛ bɔkɔɔ deɛ
bɔkɔɔ na friends offers money
yes
I didn't know adwuma no hwɛ wonim Answer na bebo Ephraim Amonyum no. Mitie bia o say Akwantufuo. They almost dedicate your own life, said the Beya Ghana. Ghana. That means so me free we are see me pese sabi. Me pese ye be bom me say me ye penny bonny. Na me hwe kwani a ye be yi ho afiri mu. Ah me kan kire emrantie bi say hwe Ghana no eye paradise a ye destroy no. Because so many potentials Ghana wo. Ah ye politics